What's up, guys? Pulsechain delay to 2024. We're about to talk about it. Wrong button. Pulsechain pushed back to 2024. Can you believe it? Oh, man. Richard?
You gotta be quicker than that.
And it's gone.
What's up, people? Shit is false. We're gonna talk about it. People saying it's false, huh? I don't believe you. What's up, chat? Cryptomance, Cord, Bangaranga Bufio, Mr. Black, Money Jam, Kryptonian, long time, bro. Chaz, Hamuel L. Jackson, Crypto Rich, Plan Hex, King T, Zach Blue, Saros, Freedom Traders, Malcolm Hex, RIP Takeoff. Yes, very unfortunate. But he lives on. That's literally him. It's crazy, right? Yeah. What can I say? Morning Zen Rip. Is Dogecoin going to be a catalyst for the bull market? It could be. I would bet maybe ETH though. Being all in Pulsechain is hard work. Being all in Pulsechain is hard. Hey, did y'all see that message in the More Telegram from Jack Levin, where I asked him if software is hard? What? No way. Maybe he probably deleted it. Yeah, it says no messages found. That's weird. Deleted all his messages? This must be a bug. But yeah, he said no. He said no, software is not hard for him. So I just thought that was funny. If I can't be your idea comer upper with her, I'll be security. All right. How tall are you? What up, Heinz Crypto? It was home takeoff, homie. Really? I didn't hear that one. Is it true Pulsechain is it going to be faster, cheaper? It's going to be faster and cheaper, but not as faster and cheaper. Just check the site. Yeah, they changed it. They changed it to something else. That's the whole thing, man. Like, I feel like this whole thing is like this big whack-a-mole game. It feels like a whack-a-mole game. It's like they're, you know what I'm saying, slowly trying to tell you, but it's like when you catch it and you can say something about it, like, oh, no. Like, why would you put 2020? Like, how would that, you don't make mistakes. I don't think it could have been a mistake. So basically what we're talking about, if you didn't know, you don't know. Let's go to Twitter. So last night I was strolling around Twitter, literally scrolling around, and I saw this image under, I can't remember the tweet, but I saw this image, and then under the tweet, somebody had posted that, yeah, it's true that somebody was like, hey, didn't the doc say it was coming out in 2022? And somebody commented down below with a screenshot of this one and said, yeah, because this guy posted this. And then, let's see. So highest of stakes. I don't know, maybe it's the highest stakes. Let's see their replies. Q1, Q2 of 2023 is accurate projection. This was an error in updating the site more broadly. And we will get it resolved ASAP. So they updated it to a more broad state. And now they're saying, oh, no, not that broad. We just put it. So to me, 2024. Yeah.
I don't believe it.
What up, level 3? What else? Check gas. Damn. I need that Kevin Hart. Dang. Someone needs to be holding RH feet to the fire. You could say that. You could say that's what I'm doing. It's like, if ain't nobody else gonna do it. Maybe that's why he's triggered the whole thing. What up, Keymotion Visuals? Philip. But hit different, yeah. I probably want to impress it. I wasn't, but I said somebody's gonna say something. Yeah, it's crazy too, because Takeoff wasn't really the if you were gonna say popularity, he was the least popular one. But when I look back, all the way back when I first heard them, he was the one that was first doing that Bone Thugs type bouncing around on the beat type flow. From what I can remember, he was the one doing it the most. Yeah, so it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not surprised, unfortunately. But, yeah, man, like, Be a tough guy. Be a tough guy. It's just one of those things. But I mean, yeah, it's so much stuff I could say. I could go on and on about that because I'd be like, well, it depends on how. It really depends on how you look at it. As far as like, anyway, I don't want to do it. I love how the ad says Q2, Q4, right? And everybody's like, we'll change it back. Okay, we change it back. All right, what is it? What did they change it back to? Oh, I saw it. Where did I see it at? Okay. Okay. So yeah, like it's the same thing, man. And then because it used to say 22. It's like it's kind of like what if let's just exercise that it might not be coming. Now what? Why not? What does it hurt to? I mean, you could say FUD in your own bags, but what? It ain't no bag to FUD, nigga. We ain't got the coins. What the fuck? Of course, if it launches, it's gonna be a lot way more exciting. It ain't gonna be nothing to FUD if it launches. What's wrong with being real about something that doesn't even like, you know? So FUD in my own bag, that's stupid, man. That is stupid because I don't have any bag to FUD. It was a sacrifice. Screenshot it. Tell Jack to make pill less than. You know, some would speculate that it was Jack that Richard Hart consulted with about Pulsechain. Some would consult. I mean, some would say. That's a good meme, though. Yo, Maurice, clip that. I seen it starting to see tweets. You seen Javon and Craig? Somebody said Javon and Craig Wright. Javon and Craig Wright created a coin. No, I created the coin. And he might have got an airdrop, but it wasn't no bigger than nobody else's.
Pause.
Let's check out more, actually. I'm talking all this Pulsechain, but I didn't talk about more first. Let's see how many burnt coins we at. Did it go up? Whoa, it doubled again. It's crazy. Up and to the right. So yeah, 1,600 more. 1,603 more burnt so far. We lost a holder. Somebody said, thanks for the airdrop. Dump. But for the most part, it didn't really go down. And we had I want to say over 200 airdrop ease. So that's good to see that the holders went up, but they're not selling them, which is pretty smart to not do. Speaking of selling, what XEN? Nice. Okay, let's see. What's gas? Come on. Damn. Let's just try it. No, we're not. I don't have no gas in this wallet. That's one transaction. But luckily, I don't have any more mints to do for the next for next month on this. Yeah, on this wallet. Yeah, I might as well do market then. Last one to the Dexter, right neck. That's into the right one. Oh yeah, yeah. So, you know, well, for one, let's do this. Well, of course you can't. So early. So I'm gonna up my position. Should I do the whole thing or should I do some for? I should sell all of it, but I should sell some of it for gas. So I should do like 5 million. How much is 5 million? 40. Man, what's gas gonna be first off? If not, I'm gonna just wait. That's not bad. It's not bad.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
That gas. So we're gonna get some gas. Damn. Kind of. Oh. Wish me luck. We're diving in there. Rather invest in CZ than Richard, who will you invest? Well, I'm not really playing the investment game. CZ, I think it might be too late for CZ. Well, not too late, but I think it's too far along for, you know, how much per X I want to make on something like BNB. Like, I already have my BNB. If I'm going to buy more of it, I'm going to need to buy a lot more. And I don't want to do that. No. The real purchase. I mean, it's just for educational purposes. I mean, I don't care about this. This is a public wallet. Why would I care about this? What? Come on, man. Just go to Uniswap. I don't know why I'm gonna match it anyway. It's unnecessary for that. For this. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Damn. Anyway. It was closer last time. Anyway. Stay right there. Don't move. Be right back. And catch up. I still haven't watched the DBI video. Nope, I still haven't. It's just something about it just won't let. I just I don't know. I guess because I didn't watch the first one, so I don't really know what's, you know what I'm saying, what this. But maybe I can get it if I just watch one video. I can kind of get it. Keep applying pressure. Now I don't want them to, you know, if it's really they're just waiting on it, you know. But stop playing the damn games, man. If you are playing games. Well, maybe don't stop playing games. I don't know. I don't care. I just want people to understand where I'm coming from, too. Like, yeah. It's just kind of hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to believe that it's not. It wasn't during the sacrifice, but now it's starting to become hard to believe that that it wasn't like getting played, kind of. I don't know. We'll see. You know it. Because I just kind of think about who Richard Hart is. He's very like, I don't want to judge him too much, but seems kind of like the person who likes to be like in control, right? In a you know,
Pause.
type situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants to like do weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody was gonna do something and be like, I'm gonna, yeah, it's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. Yeah, give me the money. Yeah, it's just called a sacrifice. Give me the money. If it was gonna be somebody like that, it would be Richard Hart. Like if somebody was gonna be like, if somebody got turned on, if there was somebody who got turned on by tricking people into donating him money while he flexes on them, it would be Richard Hart. Put it like that. I could see him being like that. That's why I'm like, man, is this? Come on, give me some more money. I still think it's gonna come out though, but y'all can't act like it ain't getting kind of weird. Not at all. This whole thing after all that happened, it ain't weird at all. Too late for CZ. Let's get off of that. Yeah, I hate to keep on bringing up Jack too, but Jack kind of like showed that, oh, you can kind of just, I mean, I don't know, but be transparent and not worry about, you know, what you say coming back to haunt you. So he's kind of like gave me some hope for that. And it's like, well, damn, yeah. Like, I remember when I got on the Twitter space with him and I was like, can I ask you, I asked him how he was going to play XEN or whatever. And he was like, yeah, you can ask me how. I'll tell you how I'm going to play this, what I'm going to do. Like, if you ask Richard that, he'll say, I'm not going to tell you about my finances. I'm not going to talk about my finances. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a whole different. So it's like, well, which way is the right way? Just being completely open and honest when people ask you something, or, you know, using words to, you know, keep yourself out of trouble. Not even looking like, because I mean, if anything, him doing that dancing stuff makes him seem even like, from my experience, a judge ain't gonna give a fuck about any of that shit. You know, the judges, I mean, it depends on what kind of judge too, but a judge isn't gonna care about when they see you saying stuff and like sacrifice. Shit ain't gonna hold up in court. I don't think so. For a judge? So it's like it yeah, I don't know. Y'all do not want me to talk about Pulsechain, man. Or any of that stuff right now. Founder of MakerDAO found dead. Whoa. Y'all going deep into the thing. Zen finally done dropping. I would say it's way too early to tell, man. That was a good move. Now, what I noticed, let's see. In the past, when it's gone down and had a huge move up, it didn't stay there. It came straight back down. And, straight back down, all the way down, straight back down. Here we are getting a couple of flags, so then I want to press to just wait on it, but it's crazy. But it don't feel right. Dominatrix, I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Yes. He's the one, I wanted somebody else to say it really. He's the one with the leather, Y'all remember that show, man? I'm about to take it way back on HBO. I really don't want to say that shit either. But it's a show used to come on HBO back in the day when I was little called. I don't even remember what it's called, actually. Somebody in the chat remember. But kids used to stay up late and watch it. Used to come on real late at night. For a kid, pretty late. I can't remember the name of it though, but they would have it would be little segments of people's. I really don't remember the name because I would say it. That's why I scrolled down. It's, Real Sex. That's it.
Pause.
And they hid it. Uniswap trade is not wrong. The more price on Etherscan is wrong, and it's using that on Uniswap. Yeah, we had someone reach out to I guess CoinGecko. CoinGecko is where I saw it wrong. So it's Etherscan. Maybe Etherscan is pulling from V2. What's V2 at? Come on, guys, we'll figure this thing out. Let's put in the address. Maybe it's got something to do with these other pools. Yeah, I don't know. All right. But yeah, that's Richard Hart. So. Nah, you can't, man. You can't hunt them down. You can't. You gotta, if it was, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, man. That's what you think about the shit, And if it comes, great. We got our pulse bags where everybody's happy, But let's just talk about it, man. It's not gonna hurt anything. I don't think so. I don't think it's hurting anything to talk about it while it's not out. Because if it comes out, it changes the game. But yeah. Sacrifice. It's a protection. That is or is it not? Is it it's is it not? I kind of hope it's crazy. Saddest, I don't even know. Kava, I have some Kava, but I think I never think I'll try to access it. Move to Dubai like Crypto Nick. Crypto Nick in Dubai. Check out the debate between Jack and Hex Hangout at the end of GRC's last stream. Okay, let's do it. We got some content. Let me see if I can find it here. I mean, the price went up, so. Oh, you can't type GRC, guys, but Jim Rap Crypto. Last stream 22 hours ago. At the end, give me a timestamp.
Exist in perpetuity, and you'll have millions and millions and millions of wallets that have been minted that need to be stored as system state.
Yeah, that will, if it happens.
Oh, my bad. Which part? Ah, damn. That was my YouTube chat. Let's see. Let's see here. Good to see Harold Balder back. Little inside joke. Thought he was dead, man. Oh, I'm on the wrong shit. No wonder. Okay, here we go. Let's see, timestamp. I think you can start from there. It was a 5-minute back and forth.
To store all of the wallets and all of the values that are just hollow.
They're not hollow. They're literally deleted.
Oh, okay. I do not.
And you can look at the documentation and you can see that if you're a validator, you have to pay the network's established base fee in GUI, no matter what. There's no free lunch there.
Sure. So they have to pay a nominal amount to them, to the network. Yes.
It looks like a Bitcoiner arguing with Richard Hart. Let's see. Okay. Gotcha. Damn. This would have been nice for the exercise.
Yes, just to jump into the technical nitty gritty, XEN had a code commit from an outside developer that identified blocking bots on the minting, the transaction origin equaling message sender. And this would have mitigated mass minting by contracts. And you explicitly allowed that and had a conversation in your Discord server of why you wanted to reject that upgrade that would have mitigated mass minting.
I don't think I talked about it in the Discord server.
No, I didn't say Discord, GitHub.
Oh, GitHub. Discord server.
Mass wanted to reject that upgrade that went in your Discord server of
True Hexagon. You did say Discord.
why you wanted to reject and had a conversation in your Discord server of why you wanted
Guess that meme.
that upgrade that would have mitigated mass minting.
I don't think I talked about it in the Discord server.
No, I didn't say Discord, GitHub.
Oh, GitHub. I don't even have any commit stuff happening on GitHub. So whoever did it was someone else.
There was a developer that offered it, and you chatted and rejected the PR request.
I would have to look at it.
The request to do what?
You have
GitHub. So
and had a conversation in your Discord server of why you wanted. XEN had a code commit from an outside developer that identified blocking bots on the minting, the transaction origin GitHub.
Oh, GitHub. I don't even have any commit stuff happening on GitHub. So whoever did it was someone else.
There was a developer that offered it, and you chatted and rejected the PR request.
I would have to look at it.
Why
Exactly.
would you have rejected the mitigation of contracts mass minting Zen? And in doing the rejection of it, you encourage mass minting by contracts.
Because mass minting is part of the
Yeah,
plan.
right,
We want it to be mass minted.
right.
So why would you prefer contracts mass minting as opposed to humans, unless you want to incentivize just bots and contracts minting, or do you want to maximize users and humans, and you're kind of giving an advantage to bots over humans?
So bots are humans.
Okay. I mean, I agree. I'll go with
Bots
that.
are humans, and the way where we see fairness in this is that you have to, if you have software that helps you mint, then you still have to pay gas, and that gas is pro rata the same gas that you would pay per wallet if you were not using the software.
And so technologically advanced people that can write bots and do contracts will be able to outcompete the weaker, dumber people.
But they're
My response to that would have been, yeah. Who do you want, having all of the coins first? Technical people or the people who don't know what the fuck they're doing? I'd say the technical people. Yeah, I would have never came up with that because I'm not Jack, right? But
they're not out competing because they're paying more for more Zen.
Okay, so while one person has to spend hours and hours mass minting by hand, someone else
can. People mad. Yeah, people mad. I mean, we all kind of like, yeah. But if you're smart enough, you're like, okay, yeah, I see why you had to do it like that, though. Because it's like, yeah, there needs to be. I mean, it don't need to be, but yeah.
At scale and do millions.
But they have to pay for it.
Or you could buy $5,000 USD worth when it's at a real low and people don't know about it.
Yeah, and I do realize that in terms of money, in terms of time wasted, it's definitely a problem. And we're solving that problem by releasing the Zen NFT that will allow mass minting.
See, yeah, and even me, I'm like, I get it, bro. I get why a person would be mad, bro. Like, yeah, damn, man, why you didn't do that from the beginning? That's why you gotta have some type of, if it's like a necessary evil, like there has to be some type of rollout, because if you wanted to do it, if you wanted to do the thing that everybody wants to do, you have to roll out a certain way. That's just how I imagine, if you try and just act like it's done and act like it's, just one thing, but you really have a rollout,
People who are not software savvy and don't have scripts to automate mint. So Zen NFT will allow you to mint up to 128 wallets with one transaction. It will make it safer, and it will equalize the playing field for people who have automating software that are taking advantage of. And of course, they also have the money, because if you mint 1,000 wallets, well,
yeah,
it's not cheap. It's not cheap, right?
Right.
And so what about FTX? You heard about that usage of FTX gas?
Yeah, so FTX decided to pay people who staked FTT, which is their native.
What's so fucking funny? Like, I wish I would have been on this shit. Like, nigga, what's so damn funny? Yeah. FTX has a way where if you stake their coin, you can go through and not pay any gas. What the fuck? Go talk to them.
Marketing dollars. They're free to spend it however they like. If they're giving free gas away, then and attracting people to buy FTT, awesome. And if
miners that are and bot networks that are working with miners, they can also mint free transactions.
That's not true.
Okay, so no one can add free transactions.
That is correct.
Okay, and so there is no transactions on Ethereum with 0 gas fees.
That is correct.
Okay, well, Etherscan's lying to me then.
Well, you're welcome to show.
Please show us where you don't have to pay any gas.
But just to give a quick overview how that works is that since London changed for Ethereum and Ethereum 2,
Yes.
the base gas fees, they're burned. So even if we get to 100 GUI on Ethereum, this 200 GUI is going to get burned. It's not going to a validator. The validator only gets the priority fees, which is just a couple of GUI per transaction. So it is the
the private memory pools and private ways to avoid bot MEV attacks by submitting your transaction to a network that will prioritize your transaction. And you pay the network, and then you don't pay the miner.
No, I mean, you always, you do. So first of all, there's no miners on Ethereum 2.
Validators.
It's validators. So we need to be very clear about our terms.
Validators can include any transactions in the block they wish, right? They don't have to prioritize high gas fees, right?
But they have to still, even if it's their transaction, right? They're making their own.
So how much gas would they have to pay on that transaction?
No, listen. Let me finish my thought. If they decide to mint Zen with their own transactions, the base fee will still be burned. So there's no way that
pay the gas, the GUI that everyone else is paying on the open network that me and you would have to pay.
No.
Let me see something before I make a comment. Base fee 31. They still have to. This is what I think Jack is trying to say. They still have to pay this, which is pretty much all of it. Even if only way they wouldn't is if it's not a lot, if it goes down to like 4 or 3, because that'd be like half. But this doesn't look like this is what they wouldn't have to pay. I think that's what he's trying to say. Or if it's the other way around, then yeah, that's kind of fucked. So let's see. Did I just make it true by saying it's fucked?
They have to pay the base fee. And you can look at the documentation and you can see that if you're a validator, you have to pay the network's established base fee in GUI, no matter what. There's no free lunch there.
Sure. So they have to pay.
They get a discount
amount to the network. Yes.
It's established by the network.
And I congratulate Zen on being able to bloat out the transactions and drive the gas fees up and turn Ethereum.
Yeah, that's a weak argument.
Like it has been.
It's like I'm not having a problem with that.
Destroying the network.
Thank you. I think it's bullish for all of the Ethereum-based projects. It's even bullish for Hex. So
I guess, have you thought through the impacts of your actions? In that, if you acknowledge that Ethereum is a database, you have added maybe.
Bro, whether you like it or not, the only way your bag's gonna pump is if ETH gas goes up. That's the only way your stuff is going to go up. And if it goes up, you're not going to care about the gap. I've been there. When Hex was up, crazy amounts, I didn't give a fuck about paying $200 to end my stake. It didn't make a fucking dent. So it's a necessary evil, man.
Millions of records to that database, and that now has to be maintained on millions of computers. And that going forward into the distant future, this database is going to have these.
A rising tide lifts all boats. Isn't that the saying?
And that there's an ongoing cost to all of these different wallets. And indeed, some systems view mass wallets that have garbage in them with no value and no activity and no human as a problem, not a feature.
Not a problem, because during mint, the record is deleted.
So all the wallets are deleted.
Not the wallets, but the records that the wallets have been creating on Ethereum will be deleted by a delete function.
So it doesn't take any storage space to store all of the wallets and all of the values that are just hollow.
They're not hollow. They're literally deleted.
Oh, okay. I do not understand Ethereum, and it can delete all of the wallets and all of these transactions from its history and no longer maintain them. Okay.
Well, the wallets themselves probably will exist as a record just by the wallet, but the data structure that Zen is creating is less than 1 kilobyte. that gets deleted at the time.
Yeah, he reminds me of somebody who thinks they're smart and is trying to prove that they're smart. You know, by trying to, this is their chance to, you know, prove that they're smart. And that isn't what smart people do.
In them will exist in perpetuity, and you'll have millions and millions and millions of wallets.
It's Dunning-Kruger.
That need to be stored as system state.
Yeah, that will, if it has any sort of value in them, they're gonna have to be, well, I wouldn't say that they have to be maintained, but they have to be part of the blockchain ledger.
And so you put a whole bunch of garbage in the ledger.
Well, I would say it wasn't me who did it. It's
okay, you encourage people to do it by your actions.
Absolutely. I think the way that we measure blockchain should not be by the number of records that the blockchain has, but rather the opportunity that the blockchain brings.
Regardless of whether you did it or someone else did it, don't you take responsibility for it? Don't you have some culpability of thinking through the outcomes of your own actions?
Of course.
Hey man, isn't that something that people say code is law? You know? Code is law, man. Oops. Pump it.
I think this
we'll cross that bridge when we get there, buddy. Pump this shit.
Actually bullish and very helpful.
Someone get the bullhorn.
Wallets is bullish and helpful for a network that has to maintain system state for infinity.
You can call it garbage.
Come on, man.
I would say,
come on, man. Come on, man. Niggas live in a fantasy world.
Once Elon creates the quantum computer and will have quantum blockchain, then none of it will matter.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
He said the Richard Hart thing. That's so bullish. That's crazy. He just did the Eric Wall thing. He just did the Eric Wall thing. That's like the most bullish thing you can do. That's why the price is up. And then crank that Eric. Hold up, run that back. It's not the dumbest thing. It can't be the dumbest thing you've ever heard. It's a knee jerk to, oh shit, you're right. That's what this is. That's a knee jerk. You know, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. You know, I can't think of anything else.
Okay, well, you need to talk to Elon.
That is the
quantum computer.
Because that's true. Like, yeah, man. That's the opportunity is what blockchain brings. Is opportunity. If we're being honest, they'll change the world for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Once Elon creates the quantum computer and will have quantum blockchain, then none of it will matter.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, well, you need to talk to Elon.
Well, guys, we're going to be cool. But thank you, guys. I think that was a good little showdown. And I think we do need to do it like they do it on ESPN, so you get the little points. That would be...
BitBoy already does that. So. Yeah, RIP Takeoff. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. The dumbest thing you ever heard. That's it. Need a giveaway now?
We'll do it live.
Let's do a giveaway. Let's give away some more tokens. If you ever put your address in my chat and I didn't ask for an address, you're getting blocked. So don't be coming in my chat with Ethereum addresses. Only if I ask for them. We need to set that shit straight early. if we're gonna have Nigeria on board. Please, sir. Just one moron, please. Hey, that's what we're gonna name the Satoshis of morons. I'm gonna have to talk to Maurice about this. He might be technically savvy enough to do it. But I think More needs a faucet site. You know, giving away a 1,000 morons, fill out the captcha, get 1,000 more. I mean, damn, gas, fuck.
And it's gone.
Ah, man.
You almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Really, nigga?
Damn. It was flowing for a second. All right. Put your ETH address. No, don't put your ETH address yet. Wait, let me think of how I'm gonna do this. What day of the week is it? First one to say it. Nah, the third person to say it. The third person to say it because I don't want it to be like time based. The third person to say it gets the more. Third person. Third person, and the third person is Sprove retracted his, so that makes his a negative. The third person is Alex Solar. Come on down. Here's some music. Oh man, we gonna really do that. I hope it don't get copyright. All right, Alex, put your address. I'll sing you some more.
Nigga, give me some more.
5,000 more. Nah. Let's see if he puts it. I'll be looking for it. Hopefully it doesn't get hidden. Let's fucking go. Somebody said Monday. Like one of the first ones was Monday. I like that. We're going to do some more of those. What? I lost $100 on Shitty More token. Damn. How's that? All right, we got it. We got it. All right. Let's copy this. God damn it, man. All right. No, don't time him out. Damn, he timed him out. How can I untime him out? I can't even do that. All right, send him his morons. How much should I send him? Oh, damn. I gotta get the what's name. Here you go. Here you're learning something. This is how you import your token. It's okay. You'll get there. Oh, shit. Boom. Nah. Whole chat heart just dropped. He's gonna die. 25. Well, how much these shits is it? 25, it's like 20, it's like $30. Let's do 20. Keep it nice and sustainable. Dang! $28 for Tego. Oh, damn, I didn't even think about that. That would have been a good one. F the Grays. Here's what my thought. When we were doing that giveaway that went viral in Africa, right? Here's what actually happened. Actually, I was going through giving the more to people, well, telling the IA to give the more to people that I recognized at first. And I was like, man, what would hook a person more? Like someone I hadn't seen, like somebody I think is a bot. What would hook them more? Giving them a little bit or giving them more than I give the average person? So some people I would give like, some people I was giving like, if it was a pure bot, I would give like 1. Like if I knew it was just a Twitter page with no followers, it might get 1. Just for the address. That's what I was thinking. This is just a new address, so just give it to them for the address. And then somebody that's kind of active, but then it got to the point where people that I recognized, I only gave them 5. And if it was somebody new, I would give them like 20. So, and when I say I mean the IA. Let's see. 20 more, come on, be kind. Come on, bro. That is kind. I normally don't do but 1. And then it'll probably get to that soon. I just did it because that's the first one. I think 1 is plenty. You are the star of Doge Connect on their website. Send the link. I wouldn't be surprised. Huh? I mean, Trader Philanthropy. I mean, that's how I blew up. Was giving away money. I wouldn't complain about 1 Bitcoin. Exactly. Would you complain about 1 Bitcoin? Well, it's not what. You think 1 Bitcoin is 1 Bitcoin? I'm glad y'all brought that up because I wanted to watch something. I'm gonna see if I can find the first Bitcoin video I ever saw. Roger Ver Bitcoin. I hope I can find this video, man. I'm gonna go by views. No, it's not Roger Ver. This is how you find it. Bitcoin Jesus. I don't know, man. It was a documentary where he opened that garage and it was like a yellow Lambo or something. He was in like Tokyo and he opened up this metal thing and it had a Lambo in it. 4 years. Let's do it by date. Man, you can't go older than that. You count. This had to have been like here it go. This is it.
What are you doing today to change your mood?
Hey man. Got my face.
If I had tried to do that, send you the money with a traditional bank, ready for
This is how I got into Bitcoin right here.
euros worth of bitcoins to that address. So we'll hit send, and anybody can monitor on blockchain.info the balance of this address. There it is, 100 euros worth of bitcoins just arrived at this address. So total received 100 euros, final balance 100 euros.
How many Bitcoin is that?
So on this next screen you're about to see, anybody with their Bitcoin wallet that scans the private key that corresponds with that address will be able to claim that money just by scanning the code that you're about to see on your television. So if you want to take a look, here it comes, 100 euros ready for anyone to claim. All you have to do is scan this one right here and or control it in any way. Just how amazing Bitcoin is, or controls. Just like
You got it in $1.
So on this next screen you're about to see, anybody with their Bitcoin
En ieder zijn eigen bank.
Ideology, not the Quran, but Adam
sees it, no one can freeze it. And what they will tell you is that they're worried. They're very.
And then I went home and I said, man, I'd really love to go find
Bro.
somebody with some advanced AI.
Greek, and Bitcoin's up about $10 since yesterday, just since all the news on the Greek referendum vote and just every day.
I want to see the price of it.
It's a pretty exciting time for Bitcoin right now with
Volledig uitbesteed, zodat hij zich fulltime kan bezighouden met het promoten van Bitcoin.
So it's a pretty exciting time for Bitcoin right now with all the stuff going on in Greek, and Bitcoin's up about $10 since yesterday.
Like 257.
Since all the news on the Greek referendum vote and.
Een populaire consument.
But yeah, basically he was giving them away.
Every single person here 1,000 yen worth of Bitcoins, which is like $8 and something cents. So, sorry, refresh button. Okay. I've given away thousands of whole Bitcoins to just various people on Facebook that would post their Bitcoin address. And this was back when Bitcoins were a couple of dollars each. So
That's what I'm doing, recreating this. Just give it away, people. I might even have I'm thinking about having $8. That's what I was looking for. I was like, how much is he giving away? $8 worth. Yeah, we'll do that. That's I gave away $20, $30. And they're complaining. He wasn't giving away but $8.
Malen meer waard worden dan de dollar. En
All you gotta do is just wait.
enthousiastelingen als Roger dat heel de wereld overstapt op Bitcoin. Om Bitcoin te begrijpen moeten we kijken naar de creatie van nieuwe Bitcoins. Een complex proces dat in de Bitcoin-wereld mijnen heet. Was
hash. Now we're out here in.
een netwerk dat alle geldsystemen.
I have the bitcoin.org.
Yeah, this is the first video I watched.
Blockchain.info. Bitcoin blockchain logo.
I wonder what the original one is. Anyway. Yeah, that's my Zen on Binance up 57. Yeah, man. I'm not prepared for Binance. I'm not prepared for any other chains, actually. But I just feel like I'm gonna be all right. You'd be mad if this was in bottom. Hey, it's like, what more do you want, man? I don't think there are much more coins coming into circulation. We didn't really talk about Zen either. I didn't sell yet. Nice. I mean, I sold some, but yeah, let's look at these stats. Time is 11:30. I need to go play the game. Okay. So no, we're back down. When was last Monday? Was I can see it right there. No, 24th. Okay, so we're lower than as far as new ranks. Slowed down. Let's do under. We're under 10,000 right now. We got a spike up to 20 on the 5th. But yeah, your mints aren't minting you that much sin, guys. That's basically what I've been saying. It's like, man, you gotta be, to get a lot of sin, you gotta be really savvy. So what I say is, I'm not that savvy, so let me just go ahead and get some up front, just in case I'm not savvy enough to be able to keep up and go claim them and do all that stuff. Work. Just go ahead and buy a bag and just DCA all the way from, especially from where I started going down. So, and what's the others? Yeah, let's see. Guess we had a spike. I mean, this is higher than normal. All about normal, actually. This was this weekend, right? Yeah. This past weekend. All right, let's see what the liquidity does. Liquidity is like 100,000 now, so this is gonna go up. Yeah, man, it's a pool of funds, basically. And I've been figured that out. I've been, not even for Zen, it's just that's what you do. Once DAOs came out, once I realized what the goal of a DAO was, I was like, oh, yeah. So that's what everybody's just trying to get. They're trying to get a really strong liquidity pool that nobody can take because it's decentralized. There's no one that can take all the liquidity out. And that's what, I think that's what's going to happen with Zen over time. But it's going to take a while. So 2.1 million market cap. Undervalued or overvalued? I'm still going to say undervalued as far as what it is. So, but the market cap is such an unknown right now because we don't know how many coins are coming, but it's staying pretty stable. I don't know. Zen value is up on all blockchains. Oh yeah, it is. Zen on Matic. Yeah. I mean, I could have bought lower. I think I got in on this little bubble right here. Let's see if I can find my vanity address on Matic. It's dope because Matic is got the most claimers. Well, I don't have the vanity on here because I don't have my NFT. I'm not on the first page anymore. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm in there somewhere though. Unless I done got, diluted severely, which I wouldn't be surprised on Matic. It's at like 10 million, right? The Matic and Paddock, 10 million, yep. Dogechain, I did some Dogechain, but I think I'm going to just lose the gas because I'm not going to be able to remember or keep up. Other chains will be bringing XEN price down. I don't think so. I don't see why that would be a thing. A whole lot of max terms. Yeah, me too. But I don't know when they end. I have to keep going back and checking. I'm happy it's in it at a penny. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think a penny Zen is a good, I don't know when, but yeah, I can see that. Even with like 1 trillion coins. What's the supply at now, actually? You gotta look at this. 227. Yeah, it's not really going that fast. It's gradually growing. Hmm. 20% APY is how much a day? I wonder how much you could earn one day staking $1 billion. I'm sure there's some math for that y'all could, some of you mathematicians could quickly come up with. I don't feel like it. How much are you trying to stake or stack? Stake, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I had a question I've been meaning to ask. Do you lock the 20, if you do a stake now for 1,000 days, do I keep the 20% the entire time, or is it just, or does it go down with it? That's what I want to know. If you lock it in, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah. The last one, the 20% is about to, you do lock it in. I'm seeing everybody saying every entire time it's locked in. Well, damn, that means when the 20% drop, right when it dropped to 19, it's gonna pump. A few days before that 19, that 20 is up, people gonna be cramming in to stake, man, to lock it in. People gonna be like, man, fuck it, I want that 20. Some people, So yeah, I might just wait till the last day. A 20. I think that's what the strategy is for me right there. I'm gonna, whatever I got last day for 20%, I'm gonna stake that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for 19. That's a good little strategy right there, actually. Then when last day for 19, boom, stake it. Lock it in. Next wallet. 20 wallets. Laddering every 90 days. That'd be. Do long-term mints? I am. But what if I lose track? $1 billion, 20% equals 50. That's 57 million per day? Really? Long run 89. Yeah, I am doing long-term mints. I'm just not as aggressive with it as I am for buying for some reason. I think what I was going to do is I was going to wait till ZenFT came out and do like just take what I would use to buy and just do a big batch, but that's going to be a minute from now. That's going to be like the end of this month. So I'm kind of losing a little bit. I don't think it'll make that big of a difference, but it's going to make a difference. A month from now, this is going to be lower. This is going to be lower. Okay, so we got a while for that. ZNT is a carrot. Think so? That's why I'm doing mints. 20 max mint every night. That's about somewhere I'm doing. That's what I'm comfortable. Something about it. I'm not sure if it's coin tool or what. I think it's because I don't want to do more than what I'm making. Like I don't want to go in the hole deep. I'm already in the hole for minting. So I don't want to go in too deep minting using more than what I'm earning. So that's why I said I should just go ahead and do, but I don't want to do it on coin tool. Even though the instructions are there, I would rather get the NFT. And then I heard about the stake NFTs and I'm like, well, damn, I should wait until the stake NFT comes out. I mean, even though it's pretty much the same thing because you can still get out. But really, no, you can get more. Yeah, you can get out of a stake early and keep the yield by selling the NFT. Yeah. So kind of waiting for that would be a good idea too. So yeah, I think this is really early in it still. So yeah, but the NFT could be a carrot. It could be something that just keeps on getting kicked down the road and you're sitting there waiting for it so you can do your batch mints and you're getting left behind, for a year. So I'm not gonna wait too long. I'm gonna still do my batch, my daily batch when I can as cheap as possible. And then I get a hex stake that ends on Sunday. Take that and use that for gas to do a big one, a big batch on Monday or something like that. That's what I've been doing. And then throughout the week, do smaller batches. But it's kind of like, man, I wish I had a lot coming out right now. And that would be kind of fun, but it's all good. Send it if they keep you behind while they batch mint, right? Yeah, that's why I was like, nah, I'm not gonna sit around and wait. People that say they're gonna stick, I'm gonna wait for his NFT. I mean, okay, it's probably safer and the less technical route because you might have to go in to Etherscan and batch mint your CoinTool ones one day, but CoinTool's been around, so it's not that risky, I don't think. Yeah, make your own CoinTool. True. Zen has a portfolio that tells you when to claim. Just add the first account. But you just gotta add the first one. That's why I thought you had to add all of them. All right, let's do that. Let's see. That's why I didn't do it because I'm like, I gotta add all these accounts. Cause I've been using ZenFi. Yeah. I had to go through and paste them. I don't feel like doing it. Not for this wallet. Not for this MetaMask. All right, I'm about to get out of here. We can keep the conversation going on the gaming channel. Links in the description. Talk to y'all tomorrow.